In today's episode, we will try another restaurant here in Chicago. Just like any big city in the United States, Chicago has a lot of restaurants you can enjoy. You would never expect that a good noodle place and more can be found under the train track, but that's true in Wicker Park. Nestled under the Blue Line station at the Damon stop, you will find Urban Belly. This is one of the two locations they have, and I went to Wicker Park location. This has been here since 2016. I came around 2 p.m. so the place was not busy. The menu choices were not many, as I expected, but enough to fill you up if you're craving for some Asian dishes. The staff was helpful to lead me to my choices. You pay and order at the entrance if you want, or scan the QR code at your seat. I panned my camera around the restaurant as I waited for my order to come. The place is cozy and very welcoming. They also play nice music, which is an added vibe to the place. The music was a bit loud, but you can still carry a conversation. Some of their tables has laminated pictures on it with the history of the restaurant, which is cool. And one of the walls of the restaurant are filled with live plants, which is pleasant to the eyes. They gave me a complimentary passion fruit drink while waiting. It was cold, sweet, and very refreshing, but it didn't take that long. My first order came, one of the appetizers. These are two hot chicken bao buns for $13. And aside from the chicken, it came with pickled cabbage, pickles, lemongrass fire sauce. Oh, by the way, just a quick note. The staff asked me if I was allergic to nuts, gluten, or dairy. That was a plus for me, by the way. So the buns were soft and fluffy as I expected, but I had to eat the pickles first because it would fall if I squeezed the buns with the filling inside before I eat it. There was one breaded chicken inside that was sliced in half. I did not taste the pickles much and the sauce too, but it was okay. I enjoyed it. Actually, the two bao buns alone are enough to fill you up if you are in a budget and don't have a big appetite like me. Then comes my next appetizer. These are Korean beef dumplings, 3 pieces for $6.50. Now I know it's just appetizers for now, so I had to settle for 3, but if you will ask me, I can eat a lot of dumplings all day long. 3 is not enough for me, but I had to calm down myself. The dumplings were okay. I think it was steamed and fried. They were good, but not outstanding. Maybe because I am of Asian descent, that's why I expected bolder Korean flavors, but the dumplings were not bad. I would eat it again if I come back. Now, these are their fries. I say this is good. I usually eat fries with burger, but who would say no to fries made this good, right? I loved it. It was fresh and not greasy. And I thought the sauce really made me enjoy it more. The sauce is made of curry and mayo. That was one excellent stuff for me, at least. The fries was on a medium-sized bowl, more like a meal if I would say, well seasoned and priced reasonably for the size, $8. Then comes my main dish. I have a few dishes I wanted to order, but I knew I could have not finished it in one sitting, so I chose what I thought was my craving at that moment, which brought me to coconut curry pho. And for $20, you get this big bowl of perfectly seasoned noodle soup made of well-cooked rice noodles, balanced with chopped cilantro, which I really love, bean sprouts, ground lemongrass chicken with coconut broth. I had nothing bad to say about this dish. Oh, maybe just one. The price maybe, to some? If it was $16, I would say perfection, on point. But let's focus on the dish. It was served hot, it was spicy, it was creamy, it was well seasoned. It was delicious and hit the right spot. Overall, with a tip, I spent $49 and some change. Not bad at all for the dishes that I ordered. And Urban Belly did not disappoint. The staff were attentive and friendly. The place is clean and has a good positive vibes. They have an open patio for dining, weather permits. They are open for lunch and dinner. For me, their dishes are fusion done right. Who would think you would find a decent ramen place next to a train station? Only in Chicago. Until the next time!